As most of you know, I'm taking a break. Some health things going on. I have ovarian cysts, which I've had before, but they prevent my legs from like moving the way they should, or I want them to. And actually, it doesn't really prevent your legs from moving. It just hurts to move them. So, yeah. So I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Say hello to the fish. I've been doing some light walking around so that way I don't get, too crazy. But got most of the living room picked up except for that plate and that drink, and the laptop's out, and the dog's forever mess underneath her table full of toys. She's always messing up the couches, jumping up into the window. But I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm walking a lot better today. I can go up the stairs without my husband's help and my oldest daughter's help. So that's good. And the other thing is that my daughter is getting married this summer here. But her wedding actually isn't, they're doing it for the papers here. But they're getting married November 9th in Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. So my soon-to-be son-in-law, his mom, has had a long battle off and on with cancers. The last cancer she was diagnosed with is a bone cancer. Last week she was in the hospital. She was in the hospital actually before Christmas, and then she came home. She stayed with my daughter and my soon-to-be son-in-law and my grandson. And then she went home, and then she went to the hospital, and then came home, went back, and that's where she's been, and she hasn't woken up in like 5 days. She has bleeding on the brain, and they gave her medicine for her platelets, but it wasn't working. She went home for less than 24 hours to be sent back, and she still has bleeding on the brain, and now her brain has swelled outside of her skull. So my soon-to-be son-in-law is with his family today at the medical center, and we're waiting to hear what's going to happen from here. So we're asking you for prayers for their family. She was very excited to do things with my daughter and I. She was actually going to be contacting me today about talking about my daughter's bridal shower. So I will be working with someone else in their family to do that from here. Mom, if you're listening, I love you very, very much, and I'm really, really glad to have you. So that's what's going on. And I know that my mom and my stepdad want to help with everything with my daughter's wedding. But for right now, that's going to be put on hold, obviously. Not the wedding, but just, other plans going forward, obviously. I've spoken to, her name is Michelle, quite a few times on the phone, and then my husband and I went over to her house and helped her with some things a while back, like getting in some fans and some air conditioning, and because she was going through chemotherapy and she was getting sick and she was really, really hot. So other than on the phone, that was the last time I seen her. My grandson absolutely adores her. He calls her Miss Michelle. it's just a sad day. So that's pretty much what's going on. I have some ovarian cysts. I get them every so often, so I know enough where I know that's what it is. So I have inflammatory bowel disease, which has also been aggravated before the cysts happened. So it's kind of a double whammy. Crappy situation, right? So today I've been lightly doing housework. I think I've gotten a lot done considering, including getting the smallest pieces of wood that I can find, which is not easy. I'll show you. So these are our pieces of wood. So they're just not, they're not tiny, okay? So I got the best pieces that I could get, but at least I can crunch down today and stand back up. I definitely feel it. It feels like there's a bar here and a bar here and one going across, and every time I move across my abdomen, on my lower abdomen, it just feels like it's like cutting and slicing, and there's just a lot of pressure. So, yeah. And then it feels like there's sticks in my legs that are gonna break when I move. I got half a lump poop in my eye. So, so prepping. I have a list going. There's some things that we're not really running out of, but there's some things that we have run out of that I need to go grab. It's not a big deal. It's nothing catastrophic. We can do without them. It's just, I want to go to the store tomorrow. So I'm hoping to do that. Hopefully Bigfoot will be having his stream tonight, depending on what's going on. We'll see, because we are keeping our schedules and our phones open in case we get a phone call. I texted with my daughter a little bit ago. She did stay home because only 4 were allowed in the room. I have laundry to do. Well, laundry's done. I just need to, I need to be getting the laundry folded. So Bigfoot would tell me, you ain't needing to be doing nothing. So, but I did start a nice fire. It is shut down, but it's still ramping till about 325, so that's good. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day today in the Adirondacks. We're supposed to get up to 34 today, but they said 32, 34, 36. So far, I think it's like 32. My daughter's working on homeschool, and my other daughter's doing some babysitting and working. I got the dishwasher drained, and that's ready to be put away, but again, I'm taking it slow. Taking it slow. It's really, really hard for me, guys, to take things slow. So yeah, plan is tomorrow to go into the out to go get some stuff, and keep doing as you can do, as your body allows you to do, because as long as you keep pushing, it's okay to push as long as you're not like really, really hurting yourself. And obviously, depending on what your issues are, I can't stay down. I can't do it. It's not in my, it's just not in me. Gotta keep going. So I did take some medicine last night, and I think that's what helped. Before we fell asleep, Bigfoot said, "Come on, just take one." And I'm like, okay. I don't like to give in. So, yeah, but I believe that helped. So I was able to get the dog in and out this morning. This morning was a little rough going. I was laying there in anticipation, afraid to move. But I was like, all right, well, come on, we got this, you know. And thank God for another day, and thanked him for waking me up with breath this morning. And I prayed this morning for all of y'all who needed prayer, and for our family situation right now going on. And yeah, so looking forward to spring, and I'm looking forward to getting this house done. TJ and I were talking about getting things done so that way when spring comes, we're ready to go into the out and get that gardening going, because we're going to need that gardening, okay? There's fertilizer shortages. It's expensive. Pinball Preparedness has done several gardening videos on making your own fertilizer. I suggest you go watch them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, well, I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys so much. I just wanted to get on here and explain to you guys what was going on, because I know that I've been getting a lot of texts, emails, and calls, and I do appreciate it, but we just need some time. I need time to heal and get over things. And I mean, I could wake up, it could be later. I could wake up tomorrow morning and it's like it's never happened. That's the weird thing about inflammation and different things. And ovarian cysts are not uncommon. They're just not. I just happen to get them kind of raunchy sometimes. What you gonna do? So, yeah. I sit for a little while and then I get up. That time when I got up, I just felt it across my stomach, just like in a 2-3 inch. So it's not going straight across and feeling as bad as it did yesterday. So, got some sun happening today. Yeah. Feels really, 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 really good. And Miss Danny Dog, she's, I need to paint this. This has been so many colors. Look what it's done. It's rubbed right off. So this whole thing, I've washed this and everything. It doesn't even come off anymore. So this needs to get painted white. And then I'm probably going to redo that, like the blue color. So, hi, baby. Hi. You're sunning yourself. She's getting her vitamin D today. She's like, Mommy, don't bother me today. So we got the geraniums in the house to put out for the spring. I also have some potatoes growing in there. Danny. She's not having it today. No, she's like, Mom, leave me alone. She does love kisses, though. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you for all of y'all that are praying. It's appreciated. It does help. God works and performs miracles every day. Y'all have a great day. God bless.